Tiny Tim has made his way to the pond. I'm not watching where I'm going. If I step on a snake, you're gonna hear me scream like a girl. Come on, littles! Daddy's got some snacks! All right, so in all honesty, I don't have any snacks. So I gotta go get some fast. Come on, littles! Who wants some snacks? Oh, I gotta hurry. If they, oh my gosh. I don't think I can outrun all these guys. Come on, littles! Here they come. I'm running backwards, folks, and I'm breathing hard. I'm wondering what this little girl's about to do. I thought she was about to go play in that water, but she can climb through, you know. Oh, she wants to be a little so bad. She wants to be one of the littles. Right now, she's a tiny. Oh no, she's trapped. Here comes her boy to help her. Oh, poor baby. Careful, sweetie. Bam Bam to the rescue. You guys better stay out of there. The littles are not always real nice, are they? The littles can be a little bit mean to the tinies. Now, I just created that word, the tinies. Don't y'all start using that word. We're not going to call the animals the tinies. They're just extra small. Oh, well, this is interesting. So in case you're wondering why there's 9mm slugs on Lester's patio, you have no idea what happened last night. Whew. Okay, so haven't talked about this because I haven't actually found any of the remains, but I'm missing 3 ducks. Missing 3 ducks. Now, you guys already know this, that we have an issue with keeping ducks around here. We've had ducks go missing for years. Now, the ducks stay up here in this front pasture, and they stay out by the pond, and they will come up and eat when I feed the littles. But I cannot think of a way to, or a place to protect them at night. And so what the problem that we're having, I don't know if you can see the ducks from here or not, but they're out there swimming around in the pond. So the problem that we're having is that sometimes, I don't know if it's dogs or cats or raccoon. I know for a fact we've had some raccoon issues because I've seen the tracks. But something keeps taking my ducks. And you know that we lost one of my big Muscovy ducks not too long ago. I still don't know if it was Adam or Steve because they were identical twins. And now we've lost 3 of our other ducks. And I say we've lost them because they're not here. And I don't know where they're at. And so a duck just would not run off and not come back. They were always stayed together, and now they're not. So the dogs, when they bark at night and they come outside and they'll wake the whole house up, and they've done that a couple of nights in a row. And so the first couple of nights I walked out with them, and it's like 2:30 in the morning. I walked outside with them, and I don't see anything. I shine the flashlight. I don't see any eyes reflecting back at me or anything. But the dogs are going crazy. So there's something out and about, and the dogs always run over here to the fence line. Now, when the dogs come out of the house, I let them out the side door there. They run to the fence line, but they can't go through. The fence line, it stops them. They can't go around. So what the dogs have to do is run back around the back of the house, run around the back far pasture where they can crawl through the fence, and then they run down the fence line over here. So I know that whatever it is coming from around this spot over here, along the tree line. And that's, of course, where I found the remains of Adam or Steve a couple of months back. So last night, when they started all that crazy barking, I just took my pistol outside and shot it in the air a few times. And the dogs came back immediately. And I came out with my flashlight and shined it around, didn't see anything. But I'm hoping that just by firing my pistol in the air, it would have scared off whatever it is. Listen, there's no way a dog can get in this pasture. So I really can't say it could be a dog. A cat obviously can climb. Raccoons can climb. Some animals are small enough to fit through, but a dog can't. So I don't know. I just don't know why these ducks can't realize that there's danger and go into the pond, because nothing's going to go into the pond and swim, you know, chase them down by swimming. But those ducks, man, they'll just lay. They like to lay under that windmill. They kind of nest up there, and they just lay there, and they will not run. And I don't know what to do to make them smarten up a little bit. But yeah, we're slowly losing our ducks. I hate that, because they're so beautiful and they do so much to help us around here with the, you know, eating all that mosquito larvae and whatnot out of that pond. But we'll for sure have to buy a few more. Hi, Tiny Tim. You know where he's going. It's that time of day. It's that time of day, folks. Tiny Tim is around noon. It's time to go cool off a little bit. And he has the perfect place to do that. I can't imagine that there's no one watching this video at this point. It's kind of been 5 minutes of me rambling on about something that was killing the ducks. There's nothing really of essence here. But if you're still watching, then what you're watching is Tiny Tim going to cool off out in the pond. Hey, y'all want to walk out there and watch him do this? I'm going to open this fence. We're going to walk out and watch Tiny Tim cool off in the pond. Who wants to join me? Folks, I'm not going to lie. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. Well, there's Peggy Pig, and she's chilling. Here's all the littles over there eating some of the brush and the tall grass on the other side of the pond. And we're going to watch Tiny Tim. I got to be real quiet. If the goats hear me opening this gate, they're going to come running. Got to be real quiet here, because I don't want anyone to come over here running. All right, so far so good. All right, I've made my way into the pasture. No one's been alerted yet. I'm going to tiptoe over here. Real quiet like. Okay, Peggy Pig sees me, but there's Shirley and Huck. There's Ernie. Oh, there's Adam or Steve. There's Ringo. There's Freckles. There's Annie. Yeah, they're all over there. But we're gonna go look at Tiny Tim. All right. Tiny Tim has made his way to the pond. I'm not watching where I'm going. If I step on a snake, you're gonna hear me scream like a girl. Look, there's Tiny Tim's sign. There's Tiny Tim. I know what you're all looking at. That bucket. Okay, so there's a story behind that. There's a story behind that bucket. You want to hear my story? I put some fish in here, and I put the fish food inside that bucket, turned it over on its side and buried it, so the fish could swim inside there and eat, but the ducks wouldn't. Lester's not a trashy person, so do not think that I just leave buckets laying around in the pond. Yeah, there's fish food, so you put that fish food in a net so it kind of stays, doesn't float away. And the ducks will not go inside that bucket to eat it. But the little fish can. Well, when they're young, when they're little. You submerge it about halfway down. So I put it in a really nice place. All right, let's stop talking about that bucket and get back to Tiny Tim. Look at those ducks. Okay. There's Ole. Ole has spotted me. He's wondering what I'm doing at his pond. He's coming this way. There's all the other babies over there by the fence line. You see them? All right. For those of you that are still watching, I got a little surprise for you. If you're still watching, guess what? It's time for a surprise. This is my favorite thing to do. This is my favorite thing to do. Y'all ready? Come on, littles! Let's go! Who wants a snack? Let's go, babies! Come on, littles! Daddy's got some snacks! All right. So in all honesty, I don't have any snacks. So I gotta go get some fast. Come on, littles! Who wants some snacks? Oh, I gotta hurry. If they, oh my gosh. I don't think I can outrun all these guys. Come on, littles! Here they come. I'm running backwards, folks, and I'm breathing hard. I'm breathing hard because I'm too old and too fat for this. Come on, babies! Who can keep up with Daddy? Who wants some snacks? Shirley Bird's first. Then Manny. Then Hawk. Ringo. Okay, I gotta walk. That's all I got, folks.